Hi everyone, my name's Lyric. Welcome back to my channel. So today I would like to do a tarot love reading for the sun sign of Capricorn. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you to, I don't know her name, but anyway, she's going to be the first person that I'm going to do a palm reading for. And so if she's watching this video, I just want to give her a very, very big thank you. And also I want to say hi to Western Australia. You'll know who you are. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. That was so nice. So let's get started. And I already shuffled the cards. So this is going to be a message from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. And then we'll also take a look at the connection. And this is for the sun sign of Capricorn, if I haven't said that already. Okay. We'll get some clarifying cards. It's for the connection. I don't know if I shuffled these already. Okay. All right, I love these. These are very interesting because I don't know that much about these cards. So, see what the cards say, y'all. Let me get some cards for the connection. Excellent. 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 La 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 la. Excellent. You like my song? Anyways, okay, for the Divine Feminine, we have the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Stand apart. No need to be thirsty. Own and love yourself first, right? Because we don't have anything to give to someone else if we don't love ourselves. At the end of the day, we're sacrificing our body. We're sacrificing our time. We're sacrificing our sense of self. We're making intense sacrifices against ourselves when we don't love ourselves, and we're trying to create a relationship or not create a relationship if we're trying to get ourselves an ego boost. But what ends up happening is that we end up sacrificing our own bodies for that. And we might not be aware of that at the time, but walking away, we realize that we feel guilty, we feel shame, we feel remorse, like we have these disturbing feelings, and that's in relationship to that we're not being true to ourselves and who we are. She also has the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I understand your pain, but it's yours to sort out. And so this just kind of talks about how the Divine Feminine has empathy for the Divine Masculine, but at the end of the day, she must take care of herself first before she can take care of him. And I know that me personally, like I've been in relationships where I would be consumed by my partner, like literally consumed. Like their needs were more important than my needs, and then the relationship's needs were more important than both of our needs, if that makes sense. Like it was so important for me to have that relationship. It was just like kind of insane. Like I didn't know anything about anything. Like I was an idiot. Like I was wounded and hurting, and I had no idea about what the things that I was doing, the harm I was causing. I just was in a lot of distress, and I won't live my life like that anymore. Like I just refuse to be that person I was in the past. And so I'm making changes today for my future. And so if you resonate with that, check out my description box and send me an email, okay? And we'll get started. She also has the Ace of Pentacles. I understand our connection on a deep level now that I have started to work within my inner wounds. And that kind of relates to this King of Swords energy, like finding our truth, kind of separating from the error to the non-error. to what is good and valuable, and what serves us and what doesn't cause us harm and what doesn't cause others harms, and doesn't go against ourselves. We're not sacrificing ourselves anymore. We're offering ourselves this time. It's not a sacrifice, okay? It's very important to understand that. For the Divine Masculine, we have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Sun card. So there's definitely some healing happening between this connection, some realizations coming through. I feel that this is a twin flame connection with the King and the Queen of Swords here, the counterparts. The Queen of Swords for the Divine Masculine. These are hard lessons have taught me to seek it within myself only. I see things 2.3 and I see things 2, 3, and 4 steps ahead. The gender of principle. So it's time to, for the Divine Masculine, it's time to live in the present moment and stop projecting into the future all the time, and stop living in the past as well. And it's about not controlling or believing you're controlling your environment. The only power you have is the power over yourself. And if you don't have power over that, then you have absolutely no power at all. So, and this is a warning to the Divine Masculine to stop and stay in the moment, stay present. That you're headed for a tower moment if you keep doing this, okay? Like, it's time to stay present, okay? Divine Masculine, the Four of Wands. We're speaking the same language and putting a ring on it. And this is attached to the Sun card. So I definitely feel that this is this Divine Masculine is feeling the pull with this Divine Feminine that he feels interwound with. And so this can be a little bit unsettling to realize that, to feel that someone else has power over you. But it's not about another person having power over the other. It's about embracing each other's vulnerabilities. Divine Masculine in his vulnerable state, Divine Feminine in her vulnerable state. Because in actuality, we don't have power over each other. That's an illusion. So, but it feels like that, but that's not what's happening. For the connection, we have the Lover's card, the High Priestess, and the Tower card. So for Capricorn, there must have been a Tower moment in the past. I feel like this was something that occurred a while back. I feel like this energy, the energy that's present, is energy that has undergone some changes. It has undergone some healing, some realization, some motion forward. And the Tower moment caused a breaking of that foundation, of the foundation that was rocky, that wasn't serviceable, that wasn't any good, that needed to be eroded so that the new foundation could be laid. And so a new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles could occur. So that's excellent. That's awesome. For the connection, the High Priestess and the Lover's card. So I feel that both of these energies are going deep down inside. They both know that this person is their person. They are both feeling the pull. They're both in recognition that this is a very unusual connection, that they're learning a lot from each other, that life isn't the way that it used to be anymore. Okay, like there's big things are ahead for them, that change is on the horizon for the best, and it took a long time to get to this place, but now they're in a place where they can coast for a while, where they can enjoy each other's company. I feel that these energies are in union at this time, that they're expressing fully in love and companionship with each other. Yeah. So let's get some final thoughts for this reading. Final thought cards. And then I just realized, I don't know if this is true, but I'm going to look this up later on. Because apparently Maury Povich had an intense impression on my mind. But I feel like back in the day, Maury Povich, when he was like done doing his little show and having everyone speak, that he was like, oh, okay, final thoughts from Maury Povich. I don't know if any of y'all know who Maury Povich is, but I do. And I don't know if I'm making this up right now or if that's really Maury Povich, but I'm going to look it up because I'm like, where did this final thought business come from? I'm like, that doesn't sound like me. Why do I keep repeating that? And I keep doing it. I'm going to look, it might be from Maury. So I'm going to find out about it because that matters to me. Anyways, final thoughts for the connection. Maury Povich. Final thoughts for the connection. Okay. I choose you for the connection. I'm sorry that I lied to you, Divine Masculine. I love you, Divine Feminine. I don't feel good enough for you, so I run, Divine Feminine. I constantly look at your pictures and messages, Divine Masculine. I'm scared of change and not used to it, but I'm trying, for the connection. You're the first person that has shown me what real love feels like, for the connection. One more. I know we are twin flames. Okay. I hope that you love this reading.